Do you like your name? Why or why not? My name's Jessica. My mom could never find keychains or mugs with her name on it, so she vowed to name her kids the number one most popular names when we were born. But there was 11 Jessicas in my grade 9 gym class. I hate it. No, it's Briley. I'm male and most people think I'm female or call me Brelly. Leaf. I used to dislike it but it's grown on me very much. Rustin. Was named after my dad Russell. I am a girl. I actually like it a lot. It's not very common, and am proud to be named after him. Torsten. It's alright. I'm basically Thor. Well, my name's Karen. So. Insert shrug arms here Ada. Thank you for the awards and all the comments. Wow. Woke up to the most Reddit notifications. Haha, you are all wonderful. All the, not Karen, Karens. Thank you. I do. My name is a USA state capital city and emo song my father chose that really suits me. Bernadette. I like it, but hate that people shorten it. My name's Yoni. Everybody pronounces it as Joni or Jonathan. It means something in English. It's the name of a Mayan goddess. People can't spell it right. I hate it. I'm an Oliver. Pretty rare name for my age group. I was the only one in my year called Oliver and somehow Miss Lewis still fucked it up in front of my local MP. Rasmus. It's cool. Worst part lately is that we have 2 new dudes at work named Hampus and Marcus and people call us the wrong name all the time. No, because people cannot write it correctly, and that's fucked up. Christopher. I'm Mexican and that's the worst name you can have. Who TF waits 9 months to name their child Jonty? I wish people would say what their name is. Also mine is Zach. Pretty basic and I don't love or hate it. Also one of my best friends happens to have the same name, so that's a testament to how common it is. Yes, because very few males have it. Last I checked it was something like 86% female. However, it's hilarious when applying to jobs in a female-dominated field. The shock has worked well for me. Edit. Nope, none of these names guys. I like it for some reasons and hate for others. My last name is super common, like the most popular in at least one country. My first name is pretty common, too, one of the top 20 first names in my country. It's not a name that stands out or is easily remembered, so I was jealous of Horacio Hornblower, Oscar Wilde, anyone with a memorable name. Then the internet came, and I realized I'm totally fucking anonymous, which I love. If a potential employer or date searches me online, they can hardly find a thing about me. If you search my name in quotes, you get some governmental official in another country, a fiddle player in my country, and a blacksmith somewhere in Eastern Europe. The first site that actually lists me is about 45 links down. Internet anonymity is such a valuable asset. Imagine looking up info on John Smith. People used to make fun of me because it rhymes with gay. Eventually they stopped. Then I came out. I'm Ariel. Yes, like the mermaid. I hated it as a kid and hated the Little Mermaid. These days I dye my hair a lot, often red. But I've got a turquoise, blue, purple ombre thing going ATM, and buy Little Mermaid shit a lot. To me, it's okay. A name's a name. I was named after the god of destruction, for some reason. Edit. It's the god of chaos, not destruction. No. My name is Gabby and I'm a dude. I used to spell it like Gabi and asked people to pronounce it that way, but when I discovered Urban Dictionary and searched it up there, it's been completely ruined for me. I just learned to embrace it as Gabby, since Gabi is much worse. Hate it. It's from a culture I don't feel any connection to and I can't pronounce it right. I mostly go by a name I chose except when dealing with the government. Zephyr is a great name. Thanks, Dad. Nope. Not the first one or the last one. No one can pronounce or spell it correctly. The first one has 3 different pronunciations. Thanks, Mom. I love spending my life explaining to people how to say my name. It's especially fun at job interviews correcting a hiring manager. My name is Alexa. If I get one more, Alexa, insert request here. Comment, I will shove a smart speaker so far up someone's ass they'll never hear it again. It's a name that a lot of white trash 30-year-old women in my area have, but it's still a pretty cool name. E. One of you guessed it. but I'll leave it up to you to figure out who. My parents were gonna name me Richmond until they realized none of my grandparents can pronounce R's. A dude named Richmond would most likely be a college graduate with an economically reasonable car and a stable white-collar job. Screw that nonsense. Joey drives trucks and swings hammer at work. Joey likes sports balls and will get unreasonably hostile at someone who likes the opposite sports ball team. Joey catches fish and puts it on his Tinder profile to show potential mates that he can provide. Joey likes Joey. Nope. Hate it. Makes me cringe to hear it. Makes me cringe to say it. 1. My mother once read her Kotex box and thought, Kimberly Clark is a beautiful name. Face with rolling eyes. 2. While she was pregnant, my father was having an affair with some Chinese lady named Kim Lu. 3. Growing up, I only heard my name when I was in trouble. In school, my mom screaming. Hearing my name never means something nice is about to happen. So I really can't stand my name at all. Not the first or middle. It's all hot garbage. Yeah. I'm named Jamie after Jamie Lee Curtis and I fucking love her so. Connor. Perfectly normal except I'm a female and it's a traditionally masculine name. If I had $1 for every time I heard, I have a son, grandson, brother named Connor, or, that's interesting for a girl, face with rolling eyes, it's memorable though I'm not mad about it. My name's Justine. I am a boy. I've learned to accept it. I just tell everyone to call me Justin. My parents named me Gaylord. I think that explains it. Nope. It's weird sounding in English. People think it's a different name, which is more common and more known. So they say it wrong, and also it translates to wheat or something dumb like that. And #X200B. Also a holiday has that name so I get like 20 name jokes an hour on that day. My name is fucking Albion. Like come on, how TF can't you be happy with a name like Albion? IET me clear it up, I love my name, I said how can't you love it? No Tracy. As a guy. Sucked my whole life, especially junior high and high school. I legally changed my name. I despised my birth name, ever since I was very young. This year I turned 30, I've legally changed my name. And I'm quite happy about it. My name is James, but first go by Zeke cause my middle is Ezekiel. My name is Megan. And nope, it's so ridiculously common that I once worked in a cafe, and every single other girl who worked there was also called Megan. There were 6 of us so we all had to go by our last names instead. It's fine. Can't say Rebecca seems like me but don't know what else would be. Yeah, it's LeBron. My parents named me with their favorite basketball player LeBron James, but I'm white so a lot of people get kinda confused when I tell them that's my name. I love my name. Marius, not inspired by Les Miserables, is amazing in my eyes. I love my name. There was a big argument over what to name me. My older brother picked my name, and I love it. It's kind of an old person name. No, it's John. I have literally never gone by that name my whole life. Too many Johns already in my family, so I was Jack. Both my parents have told me numerous times they regret giving me a name that never gets used. I like mine, I think it has a lot of personality. Alexandra. Legally changed my name, so now I love it. Valdebert. It is unique and it is an adventure every time I meet someone for the first time and they hear it, and can't repeat it. Keegan IDK, but it just doesn't sound right. I mean it's Japanese for bird. That's cute. Yep, I haven't met any other Silases and don't know many people that know another Grin. No, because it's not even my own name. It's my father name. I wanted my own name. I don't like my name, Francois. Unsexiest name on the planet when you pair it with my god-awful rough-ass German surname. Yeah, because it's not very common. Nope. I hate it. I'm going to legally change it soon. No one can spell it, pronounce it, and it's incredibly unique to the point where I can't fucking stand it. I already go by a different name online, but I'm too embarrassed to ask family, friends to start calling me my new name. I associate my real name with who I used to be as a person, and I hate her, and I want to be somebody new. I want to start over. I used to hate my name. Nowadays I love it because how beautiful it sounds out of my wife's lips. I like the name Connor. I'm Scotch, Irish descent and it's pretty easy to remember. Named after the most popular name in 1920s arrest warrants. I absolutely love it. No sarcasm whatsoever. 2. Do you like your mother's maiden name? 3. Do you like the name of the first street you grew up on? Elias, I like it. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Nope. It was insanely popular when I was born and I was always one of 4 or 5 in my classes at school. Hate it. I didn't when I was a kid because everyone would misspell it. But I stopped caring several years ago. Haha, now I just say, close enough, and call it a day. Kyle. I think it kicks ass. I don't drink Monster or punch drywall by the way. IG, it's alright. But it's the stereotypical, quirky girl, name, Jessica. Same with my sister. My name is Alexis. I have my moments of loving it, but I absolutely hate it sometimes. There are a number of reasons as to why I hate it. 1. It's so similar to Alexa that it just gets annoying. Hey Alexa, what's the weather like today? Isn't funny, especially since my name isn't Alexa. There's a girl a few grades under me at school with the same last name. Her name is Alexa, same last name, and I'm tired of getting called to the office just for them to need her instead. Not her fault obviously, and I'm sure she gets sick of it too. I just wish people cared to actually learn my name instead of being called Alexa, Alexia, Alex, Lexi, etc. 2. I have a slight lisp. It used to be really bad as a kid because I had screwed up teeth. Having braces didn't help, and it's just a habit that has unfortunately stuck, even though I've tried speech therapy. Alexis has 2 of the S sounds, and it sounds really stupid when I can't even pronounce my name sometimes. 3. I'm so sick of people relating me to the porn star Alexis Texas just because she goes by the same name. It's not even her real first name. Her first name is Thea, damn it. XD. It's unique, everyone tells me is a nice name. But the way I was named made me seriously think about changing it in my teen years. My family is a culturally traditional and boys are better than girls. My dad left my mom when I was born because I was a girl. But before he left he let his mistress name me. So I was named by my dad's mistress while my mom had no power to stop that because she was also physically and psychologically abused by him. And I have his last name to boot. But now I actually love my name. Because my mom loves it because she told me it reminds her of her lowest moment, but also the moment that he left her life for good. Amberly. I like it but I could go without having to explain it's like Kimberly but with Amber lol. I hated my first name, so when I started at a new school and the teacher marked the roll, I told them there was a mistake and that the name they had down was my middle name. I then told them a name of my choosing was my first name and it stuck. When I turned 18, I changed my first name officially. I like my name because of the amount of usernames I can come up with using only my name. I like my name since its meaning is cool but it's pretty common. The full meaning is first name. God is merciful but warlike middle name. God is war last name. Son of war or child of the war god. Martin, it's alright but not amazing you know. Matthew. I like it. Have always been Matt but am seriously considering rebranding myself to Hugh. My name is Roswitha. It's a pretty rare old German name that is inherited by the firstborn daughter in our family. There are only 60 girls named Roswitha in our country. Hated it as a child because I felt left out as I've never seen my name on any souvenirs or in movies etc. Now I love it. It makes me feel special and I'm planning on keeping up the family tradition smiley face. I'm a girl with a masculine sounding name. It's feminine in my parents' native country but doesn't suit girls much. I don't hate it but I sometimes wish I had a prettier sounding name. Also a small advantage when applying for jobs cause people think I'm a dude. My name is Nash. I love it. Juliet. I love it until hetero men flirt with me. Think of any cheesy ass Romeo and Juliet pickup line and I've heard it countless times. And it doesn't help that I'm a server, bartender, so I just have to laugh along like it's the funniest thing I've never heard in order to make that tip woozy face. Yep, picked it myself. I like my name. It's Ainsley. However, I hated it when my brothers called me Painsley. John. Hate it. It's slang for a bathroom, or slang for who a hooker picks up. Also has an unnecessary letter. No, because it is literally exactly Stephen Hawking except the last letter is different. It does make me ungoogleable though, which I'd say is an advantage. I mean, it's fine. My only issue is that I'm a 3, so differentiating between me and my dad growing up was a pain in the ass. Edit. Spelling. I love my name as generic as it is. Connor, from Kanchabhar, meaning lover of wolves or dogs. Popular from Kanchabhar Mac Nessa, a semi-legendary king of Ulster in Dal Riata. So I'd say pretty cool, but I never meet anyone else with the name. Tyler. I like it, but my middle name came from my grandpa Alan. We both fucking hate that name. Thanks for watching. See you later.